Tennessee Titans fans. The Titans are 1-9, and they're gearing up for one of the best teams in the NFL, the Seattle Seahawks, to come to town. Calvin Ridley broke his leg. He's out. Chimere Dike probably going to be good to go. He was a full participant in practice today, but Alec Iomanor was not. He's hurt. You've already called up Mason Kinsey. You've already called up James Prochet. We know who the next man up is. It is everybody's favorite practice squad receiver, Xavier, by God, Restrepo. Now, Xavier Restrepo has been on the practice squad all year, played with Cam Ward at Miami last year, and everybody just wants to see Xavier Restrepo. I mean, Titans fans have been wanting to see this guy, and a lot of people in Titans media don't get it. Like, they look at the fans and they're like, guys, he's on the practice squad for a reason. He got passed up for Mason Kinsey and James Prochet for a reason. Like, this guy's not a difference maker. And I understand, but I also think from the fans' perspective, what we have seen this season is a lot of times these receivers are not on the same page with Cam Ward. Alec Iomanor, who's hurt, and there's a lot of upside to Alec Iomanor, but there are so many cases where their timing's off, or he doesn't turn the way Cam thinks he's going to turn, or he doesn't run as fast as Cam thinks he's going to run, and then he doesn't come back to the ball when Cam overthrows him, or Iomanor doesn't run a deep enough route. Like, we've seen all of that between those two. Mason Kinsey, I mean, Sunday, clearly, whoever you want to blame those two open misses on, Cam Ward and Mason Kinsey were not on the same page. And we've seen a lot of that from receivers with Cam Ward. So I'm not going to fault the fans for saying, hey, we have a guy here who Cam Ward has played with. We have a guy here who Cam Ward might be more comfortable with and might be more in sync with. Maybe they could get something going. Now, I don't know if Xavier Restrepo is going to be called up this Sunday against the Seahawks. If he does, you're talking about a tough first NFL game for Restrepo. I mean, the Seahawks defense is nasty. I mean, it could be tough going if he does get called up. But here's my thinking. Do I think that Xavier Restrepo is going to be a difference maker for the Titans if they call him up? Probably not. Do I think that Xavier Restrepo could give a spark to this offense? I mean, listen, it would be something if the third wide receiver from the practice squad was able to come in and give an offensive spark. That would be crazy. So I would say probably not. That's probably not going to happen if he does get called up. But I'm to the point where, I mean, we're 1-9. Why not? Like, first of all, you may have to, because you're down to, like, Prochet and Kinsey are already up there. Like, he's the next man up, literally. But even if you don't, like, have to call him up, why not? I mean, are you getting anything from this wide receiving group right now that just excites you? Is Van Jefferson doing anything for you that just gets you pumped? Is Mason Kinsey doing anything for you that gets you excited? He can't be worse than some of these guys and what we're seeing. Like, he simply cannot be worse. So why not? Worst case scenario, he does nothing. Worst case scenario, he does nothing and plays poorly. Okay, he's the third wide receiver off the practice squad. Okay, but why not? It's not like you're hitting on anything else anywhere else. He's played with Cam Ward before. There might be some comfort level there. There might be some less issues with things like timing. Why not? Who cares? We're 1-9. Now, I think there's actually a legitimate chance you could see Xavier Restrepo on Sunday because they're just out of options. I mean, Chimere Dike is probably going to give it a go, but I mean, Van Jefferson, Mason Kinsey, James Prochet, you're not getting anything out of these guys. Alec Iomanor may very well not play, because he's hurt, didn't practice today. It's like, I mean, come on. But it's not that I think he's going to be a huge difference maker, but I mean, why not? He's played with Cam before. Cam likes him. Cam's pretty much the reason Xavier Restrepo's even here, because he begged them to bring him in, and so they did. Just why not? What do you got to lose? What do you got to lose? Because even if Xavier Restrepo comes out on Sunday and has 3 catches for 40 yards, just something like that, is that not better than what you're getting from a lot of these receivers? I mean, if he can do anything, I don't see why you wouldn't. I don't see why you wouldn't. He's a rookie. Worst case scenario, he does nothing. Best case, he does something, and maybe you feel good about him going forward. Who knows? But you're 1-9. It's how I feel about going for it on 4th down. It's like, you may as well. You're 1-9. Who cares? Who cares? Let me know what you think. Do we see Xavier Restrepo on Sunday? Is it finally Restrepo time? Tighten up.
I know what it's like when you're chasing temporary highs, and they never satisfy, and you're breathing but not feeling alive. But when he called me to live, he gave me something nothing else could give. Told me that I'm his, and it's insane, I can't explain how it feels. But just to know that he's faithful and he's in control, he's holding my hand and he ain't letting go. Just to say every day that I'm walking with Jesus. What a feeling, can't beat it, no. I'm glad he took my past, picked it up and threw it in the trash. So tell the devil that's around, 'cause I'm changed so I ain't going back. And just to know that he's faithful and he's in control, he's holding my hand and he ain't letting go. Just to say every day that I'm walking with Jesus. What a feeling, can't beat it, knowing every enemy has been defeated. How could I not believe it? Can't you see it? I'm free and he's a reason. He gave me everything I needed, and just to know that he's faithful and he's in control, he's holding my hand and he ain't there. Man, what a feeling. You know you can't beat it. Can't beat it. What a feeling. Yeah. Can't beat it.